Decide to trust in Jesus even when you do not have the full picture. Now, this is very difficult for all of us. Many PhDs have been earned trying to plumb the depths of God's word, okay? Creation, evolution, humanity, trying to discover how we came about. No matter who they are, they don't have the full story. There are people with PhDs in evolution and astronomy and physics trying to figure out how the world was created and what we're here for. If you've got an answer to that, meet me after. I'd love to talk with you. This is an outrageous world. We just don't have the answers. But no matter how sure they are, no one has the full story. But God, here's what he does. He invites us into a relationship with him that is based fully on trust. Here's how the conversation was going to go, probably with you, okay? Here's how the conversation goes. God, I'm not happy that this happened to me. I'm angry. And Jesus says, why are you so angry? This isn't supposed to happen to me. I demand to know why I was created, my purpose for my life, and where I'm supposed to go. And Jesus says, I don't think your 37-year-old brain has the vantage point to really understand that. And you go, I want to know anyway. And God says this, I'll invite you to trust me. Trust that my character that I've proven to you over and over again is sufficient to hold the answers to things that you won't be able to understand. That's what Jesus is inviting us into, a relationship with him that is based on trust. Verse 69 says, and we have believed in you, Jesus, and have come to know that you are the Holy One of God. Now, here's the thing. The disciples don't really fully know Jesus, and many of them are about to abandon him. And yet they still are able to say, Jesus, we have trust in you based on the things that we've seen you do, that you know more than us, and you're going to be able to live this world out better than we can understand it. Is it ever difficult for you to trust God because you feel like you don't have the full picture? Yeah. But let me ask you this question. Do you know anybody that has the full picture on the world? Okay. Nobody. Every story in the Bible, especially the one like Job, Job demands an answer for losing his entire family, okay? This is what happens to this guy, Job. And he demands an answer for the world, and God comes to him and says, Job, why are you angry? And Job says, I want perspective. And God says, I don't think you have it. And he goes, I want the answers anyway. And he says, I invite you to trust me. That's how the story ends. God never provides clarity. Clarity is the reward for long-form obedience in the same direction of following God. We all long for clarity, but clarity is not the prerequisite of a faith in Jesus. It's actually not the prerequisite in faith in anything. Clarity is the reward in following God in the same direction over years and years and years. And then Jesus decides he'll come back. He'll demonstrate his character and show you that trust in him was worth it all along.